There he is, Sawyer, hi. The owners turned him into the shelter because they said that they just couldn't control him. And I really just think he needs some training and some work. He's a beautiful dog.
Yeah, he's a lab puppy.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let me in.
Sawyer's previous owner may have written him off, but Brandon sees instant potential.
Hey, you're a pretty boy. You're very pretty. Oh, yeah, you want to lie down? Here, I'll sit down with you. How's that? How's that?
Who would drop you off, huh? Well, don't worry. You'll never have to see them again.
You want to get out of here? All right, come on. Come on, here, let me up. Let me up.
A pup like Sawyer deserves a stable home. One he could find with the Sternals, who after a big move are laying down their own new roots in Southern California.
We just moved here from Illinois, so we thought a dog would be a perfect family member to add to make us feel more at home.
We've been asking for a dog for a really long time.
100 years.
1,000,000.
The girls are definitely ready for a dog.
And if anyone can appreciate the magical bond between children and dogs, it's Mom, Aubrey. 40 years ago, her childhood companion saved her life.
My dog, Gandalf, she's a collie retriever, and she followed me all over. It was a small town. One day, I think I was heading to my granddad's because he lived down the street, and he had a pond near his house, and I couldn't swim. And so while I was going into the pond, she got in front of me and herded me away from the water. A neighbor nearby saw, so she told the local police the story. Gandalf got national recognition for saving my life. And now I feel like I wouldn't be a good parent if I didn't bring a dog into this house.
And though the family is in agreement about adopting a retriever, some domestic details still need nailing down.
He can sleep in whatever room he wants.
No, he's sleeping in my room.
He can sleep in my room too.
While Gwen and Amsley sort out the sleeping arrangements, Sawyer checks in at the ranch.
You see that? That means you're in day one of training.
And meets his lucky dog bunkmates.
Slow it down. My gosh, you pull. It's the first thing we're working on. Easy there, buddy. Wow. Okay, let him in. 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 And you are officially free. Go. Play. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
Bright and early the next morning, Sawyer's new adventure begins.
Today, it's time to assess Sawyer on his knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. Come here. What do you know? What do you know? You sit? Good, good. He does an absolutely perfect sit, and I was like, nice, off to a great start. But then things started going downhill fast. Do you know what down? Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? Do you stay? The heel command was a complete disaster.
Me a heel? No, you are just a power machine, my friend.
The no command was a complete joke.
No, no.
It's safe to say that he's not very well trained, and this dog is completely out of control. His energy level is off the charts.
Before any training can begin, control must be established.
Gotcha.
The way I gain control with the dog, I start off with a double leash lock-off. That's where I put them in a harness and a regular collar. The harness is attached to a leash that's locked off in the back. The collar has a leash that's connected to my hand. That's for guidance and control.
This is gonna feel very strange at first.
I simply hold the leash in its place until he calms down.
Just calm down, calm down.
As he calms down, I release the pressure, instantly reward him. The more calm he is, the more he gets rewarded.
There you go, good, good, good. See, nice and calm.
But self-control isn't easy with temptation only inches away.
Just relax. I know, it's tough, it's tough. Sorry, not working.
Sawyer kept lunging for it over and over until something clicked in his head. He did his own math and remembered what got him the reward, calming down.
Good, see? Look at that.
Sawyer's a quick learner, and having proved his poise, he earns the best reward of all. Toys.
That's basically all he wants anyway. He's a puppy.
Puppies love playtime, and 8-month-old Sawyer is no different. But when leash work turns into an all-out tug-of-war, the heel command takes top priority.
Labs are known for their energy and also known for their power. If he doesn't learn the heel command right now, he could potentially pull somebody down.
And with 2 young girls in the Sternal household, training a proper heel is vital.
One of the biggest mistakes I can make with Sawyer is accepting the challenge of the tug-of-war with my arms. So how do I do this? I do it with my hips. I start walking him on the leash, and I put the leash on my hip.
Heel.
I quickly turn, say the word heel. As I turn my body, now I'm pulling him with my hips. I'm not pulling with my arms.
Good. Good, heel.
Now I'm winning the tug-of-war game. And as I do this, he turns his body and walks with me.
Heel. Good. Good.
The secret is turning abruptly, not letting him know when I'm gonna turn. I'm now keeping his mind guessing. He's always wondering when I'm gonna turn next.
And by keeping Sawyer on his paws, Brandon gets results.
Good, good, good. There you go. Perfect, good. Heel.
With Sawyer's training falling in line, Brandon decides to spend some get-to-know-you time with the Sternals.
So you guys liking Southern California?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, love it.
Warmer than Chicago, huh?
Yeah.
You ever had a dog before?
Nope. Well, they have.
What kind of dogs have you guys had?
Well, when I was younger, I had a golden retriever. It was a great dog, really loving.
It was Winston.
Great dog. His name was Winston.
What about you?
We had a dog as a kid, and her name was Gandalf. She was a collie retriever mix, and she saved my life.
Yeah, it's funny how dogs are intuitive like that. There's a lot of stories like that out there. So you guys are very familiar with big dogs, specifically retrievers.
Yeah.
It sounds like you guys would be a really good fit for a dog that I actually have right now. You ever thought about having a lab?
Yeah, definitely.
Is there anything specific that you'd want your dog to have trained on it?
As a family, we do a lot of biking together.
We're looking for a dog that could bike with us.
Not every dog is built for that. Some dogs love it and other dogs can't stand it. Whether or not he's the right dog to run alongside a bike, that's yet to be seen. But a lab definitely needs a little bit of outside space, so let's go take a look at your backyard.
It's perfect for a lab. It's spacious. Exactly what a dog wants.
Everything I saw today looks great, so it's time to get back to the ranch and continue with Sawyer's training.
Good meeting you.
Thanks, Brandon.
Nice to meet you.
Bye, ladies.
See ya.
See ya. Bye.
Training at Lucky Dog Ranch can be hard work, but you'd never guess from watching Sawyer.
Everything's fun. Everything's fun. All the way, come.
With his
come,
enthusiastic
come.
approach, he's cruised through the common commands.
Nope.
But now it's time to shift gears.
Okay, come
When I went to go see the Sternal family, they mentioned how they wanted a dog to go bike riding with. Not every dog likes running next to a bike. Some dogs love it, others can't stand it.
What is it? Look at. See that?
First things first in the process, I want to get him used to the bike.
There you go. There you go.
I walk Sawyer around the bike and start dropping treats.
See that? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. See? Look at that.
I want him to look at that bike as a positive thing.
Okay, come here. Look at.
So now he's used to the bike just standing there. It's time to teach him that this bike will now move.
Oh my gosh, it moves. It moves.
Every time I'd move something on the bike, I would drop a treat on the ground.
Right there. Right there. Look at that. Oh, it moved again.
Every tire, every pedal, every bar, I want him to look at it as something he wants to be near.
You say you go for a little stroll. You ready?
From here, I started moving the bike.
There you go. Nice and easy.
Sawyer's already been trained to a heel command, but now I'm telling him to heel with this big, awkward bike walking right next to him.
It's just like a regular walk. Good. Hold on. Give me a heel. Give me a heel.
Now comes the tricky part in the process, turns.
Okay, come on.
This is an area, if not trained correctly, it could potentially do harm to the dog.
And we're turning.
Each turn has to be trained differently. When I turn the bike to the left, he has to slow his body down. He has to learn to almost pivot with the bike.
Even tighter. Good, good, good. There you go.
The right turn is completely opposite of the left.
Look it. We turn this way.
Now he has to speed his body up and do an actual wide turn.
We turn this way. You gotta speed up. You gotta speed up. Good, 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 good. Twice as fast. Twice as fast.
Slowly but surely, he started understanding the theory of having to speed up with that right turn.
There you go. Good, good, good.
Sawyer seems to embrace the joyride. But back at the ranch, his training hits the skids.
I was in the house working on the computer, and I decided to let Sawyer have a little free time in the house with me. This seemed like a good idea until I turned around and saw him on the floor with a banana peel in his mouth.
Hey, Sawyer. Hey, come here, give me that.
Although this time it was a banana peel and it can really do no harm, next time it could be something much worse. Well, when life gives you lemons, teach your dog to stay out of the trash can. I take a lemon and I cut it into wedges. Now I have the secret weapon that's gonna stop him from ever going into the trash can again.
What are these? What are these? Come here.
The first step in this process is to bring him over to the object and show him what he did wrong. I show him the banana peel and I show him the trash can. He actually goes for the banana peel again. Now I can correct him in the moment, which is actually a better way to train.
That's a no.
Where humans actually crave the taste of lemons, dogs basically despise it. Just like the old saying goes, it puts a bad taste in their mouth.
Quick learner. I like it.
With the banana now infused with the negative scent association, it's time to focus on the bigger issue.
And the trash can as a whole is a negative place. He cannot go in there. It's dangerous. It is the do not enter zone. Every time he passes by that trash can, he's gonna remember what that lemon means.
Smells familiar, right?
But training Sawyer on what he can't do is only half the battle. He needs to know what he can do.
I grab a toy from our sponsor PetMate. I can put a treat inside of the toy and drop it on the ground. It'll keep him busy for hours, keeping him out of the trash can.
There you go. Play with that.
Yesterday, Sawyer, the 8-month-old Labrador, got his first lesson in bike training. Today, it's time to officially hitch a ride.
So I attach a connector to the bike that's designed for this exact activity. The connector itself technically works just like a leash, but it's stiff and it's flexible. This keeps the dog at a safe distance away, so there's no chance of the dog running underneath the wheels.
To keep Sawyer up to speed, Brandon utilizes a lure stick as incentive.
So I hop on the bike and very slowly start riding.
Hey, keep up. There you go. Good. With me. All right, here's a turn. Remember this? Good. Hold on, stay with me.
With Sawyer locked on cruise control, it's time to drop the proverbial training wheels.
I don't need the lure stick. I don't need any commands. He's actually having fun. But the real question is, can he do this with his family?
There you go. Good.
Less than a month ago, Sawyer, the 8-month-old lab puppy, was heartlessly abandoned by his original owner, who deemed him untrainable. But after only 2 weeks at Lucky Dog Ranch, he's channeled that boundless energy into obedience, proving he's more than ready for a second shot at a forever home. As the moment approaches, the anticipation is contagious.
I couldn't sleep because I was like, "Eee."
Somebody wants to meet you.
Sawyer's here.
Come here, Sawyer. Come here.
Oh, there's Sawyer. Oh, good boy. And the reaction on Ainsley and Gwen's face, you could tell how excited they were, and that was just priceless, because they've been talking about this for so long.
What do you think, girls?
I like it. I love it.
Yeah?
I love Sawyer.
You want to give him a treat? Here's what I'm gonna do. Ready? The most important thing for a puppy to learn is manners. So I'm gonna hold it just like this. And watch. He's gonna snap. Nope. See? I'm not gonna give it to him. Now watch. He'll just give up like that. And then I say, okay. Try that. Here. There you go. Hold it tight. No. Hold on. Is he calm? Now say okay.
Okay.
There you go. So I remember when I came to visit you before, you all mentioned that you've always wanted a dog you could ride bikes with. Well,
Yeah.
I've got something to show you. Get your bikes. It's really simple. This is the leash. So once I connect him on this, see the flexibility? You want it to be flexible because if it was too stiff, he might pull you over. And as I step away, just keep him on you and start riding.
For the first 20 feet or so, they were off to a really bad start because all Sawyer was doing was looking back at me.
Just keep riding, keep riding.
I had to simply take a step back and pass the torch on to Steven.
There's a lot of distractions in the park. There's a lot of diversions that could have sent the dog astray, but instead, Sawyer ran right alongside me, and I was very, very impressed.
After an initial test lap, the rest of the family joins in on the fun.
I was really impressed with what I saw. Sawyer ran perfectly with the family, as if Sawyer knew his place in the pack.
So what do you think, girls?
Great. I like it.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
You don't like you love.
You think he's ready for your new home?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're gonna take care of him, right?
Yeah.
You know what that means? Open this up. Yeah, you know what that is, right? Go ahead and put it on him.
Awaiting Brandon at the shelter is a gentle golden retriever named Lily.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, you're very sweet.
Though her affectionate disposition makes her ideal for family life,
You're very sweet.
Brandon has more in mind for this graceful beauty.
You're perfect.
His search began 4 weeks ago when a mother and daughter came to the ranch in hopes of adopting a service dog.
I'm Vinka. I have a 20-year-old daughter named Eva. Eva was diagnosed with a condition called citrullemia at about 20 months old. In layman's terms, protein is toxic to her body. In the last couple years, she has developed a condition called ataxia, a muscle coordination condition, and so it affects her mobility. I think that getting a service dog would provide Eva a lot more stability.
I want a nice dog to help me with everything. It will help me stay straight. If I stumble and fall, he will help me get up.
Eva always had an awkward gait. She has hypotonia, which is low muscle tone, but the ataxia has just come and surfaced in the last 3.5 years, which has caused great mobility issues for her.
In a perfect world, what kind of service would you see a dog assisting her with?
It would help with her everyday life skills, just walking from her bedroom, out of her bed, into the bathroom. Most importantly, it will give her a greater sense of independence. You know, she's 20 years old, so she wants to do things by herself, but it's difficult.
I need you to understand that service dogs, they're a team effort.
Absolutely.
And both members of the team have to be working not only in sync,
Right.
but they have to understand how to use each other. The next step in the process is I want to see how she is with a dog. I have a service dog in training, and we're going to go outside, and I want to see how she works with it.
Okay.
You like that, Eva?
I love it.
All right. Come on.
To test Eva's handling skills, Brandon enlists the help of Lucky Dog's current service dog in residence, Sandy.
Now use him. Go ahead and say the word brace.
Brace,
Brace. Push down.
brace,
Now go ahead and move your feet. Brace.
brace.
The first thing I see right off the bat, she does not trust the dog.
Make it like a choreography. You like dancing?
Yes.
Okay, because I hate it. I'm not good at it, so I'll let you dance for me. Come on.
Brace.
There you go. There you go. Just slide that other foot. Just slide it down.
This entire situation poses double the challenge for me.
Just pressure. There you go. Good, good. Praise him. Praise him. Let him know you did good.
Tell me it's a good boy.
Training the dog can be enough of a challenge. Training a human with trust issues in a dog, that's tough.
Needs a little work, huh?
Yes,
Do you think with practice you'll be able to do it?
yes. Practice makes perfect.
Eventually, I'm going to train you a dog much like this, okay?
Okay.
Could you handle it?
Yes. I'm excited about that, and I can't wait.
Today, Eva's dream is one step closer to reality.
There. It's official. Day 1 of training. And we have a long road ahead of us, sweetie.
Today I'll be doing 2 assessments on Lily. One is her assessment of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. And the second assessment is a physical and mental assessment. So first thing I did was I asked her to sit.
Can you sit? Do you have a sit? Look at you.
And she sat right away, but it was kind of slow. So we're off to a good, slow start.
Now give me a down. You have a down. All right.
She's got a good foundation. There's a few things I have to work on, but not bad.
Can you heel? That's not bad at all. Come. Come here. Come here. Good, good. That's a come. There you go.
So then it was time to move on to the physical and mental test.
Brandon is assessing Lily's independence. This is a vitally important trait for a service dog.
I wanted to see her manners. Does she crowd me? Does she know what personal space is? The last thing I want this dog to do is to crowd Eva constantly. So I stood right in front of her, and then I backed off a few feet, and she came right to me and sat about 8 inches away from me. Perfect. From there, I simply stood there. I wanted to see how she is when I'm standing there doing nothing. Again, we're off to a great start. In fact, she's probably one of the easier dogs I've ever held on a leash.
Look at that. Perfect.
With that, Brandon has seen all he needs to see.
What I'm witnessing here out of Lily is personality. This is her temperament. You can't teach this stuff. Everything Lily showed me today was absolutely phenomenal. But this is day one in a long series of tests.
Yesterday, 2-year-old Lily earned Brandon's endorsement and officially became a service dog in training. Though her ultimate purpose will be to assist 20-year-old Eva, Lily still needs a firm foundation in the common commands. And for this retriever, silence is golden.
Usually when I train a dog, I command the dog verbally. But now I'll do something completely different. My body movements will be the command. This is called shadow walking. My goal is to make this as easy as possible for Eva. The theory is whenever Eva moves, the dog will move with her.
Right there. Good, good.
When I take a step, I give her a light tug on the leash, ensuring that she steps with me. I take a few more steps, and I stop, and I give her a slight tug back. Right as she stops, I reward her for what she just did. I didn't verbally command her to do anything. I physically commanded her with my body. So we start walking for longer distances, 10 feet, 20 feet. Pretty soon, we're going around the entire barn.
There you go. Good, good. And we keep going.
I stop at different locations. I make abrupt movements. I need her to understand the unpredictability of my movements.
A little faster, and slower.
Through it all, Lily sticks right by Brandon's side.
Lily's off to a great start with the shadow walking, but this takes a long time to perfect. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the absolute perfection of this dog.
All right. You want to take a nap? Yeah.
Come on.
While Lily decompresses from class, Brandon checks in on his other student.
Hi, Brandon.
there.
How are you?
How are
Good
you,
to
love?
see you.
You too.
Come on in. Come on in.
Hi, Eva.
Hi, Brandon.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Good.
When I train a service dog, the dog is trained to meet the specific needs of the individual. And the best way to find out everything about that individual is to spend a lot of time with them. And the first thing I noticed when I walk in the house was Eva struggling to get up from the couch. It was a reminder that an everyday activity that we take for granted, Eva struggles with.
So, Vinka, I'm just here to observe. I'm a fly on the wall. Go about your day, and I'm gonna watch.
Okay.
As we were in the kitchen, I witnessed another struggle. The distance from the fridge to the countertop is only about 4 or 5 feet, but Eva is so unsure of her footing, she's afraid she's gonna fall.
She's got to think about her every movement that she makes. And you can see it just requires something like this.
So a lot of this is mental.
Absolutely. It's just the fear of falling.
This is when the light bulbs all started going off in my head. Balance is what this girl needs. This is the area where I could possibly help her.
I'm gonna walk you down the hallway. As much as you need me for balance, I want you to use me as much as you want. You know, she's really not pushing any pressure. It's pretty much none.
Sometimes just that much support that she requires so that she just feels that there's somebody there.
After an afternoon of observation, Brandon feels he has a better grasp on Eva's needs.
All right, I've seen enough. It gives me a good starting point. So we'll be in touch.
Okay, thank you.
Not a
Thank
problem.
you.
Bye, Eva.
Bye, Brandon.
As the saying goes, you can't understand someone until you've walked a mile in their shoes. Yesterday, Brandon did just that, shadowing Eva as she went about a typical day.
You know, she's really not pushing any pressure.
Sometimes just that much support that she requires so that she just feels that there's somebody there.
But teaching Lily to become Eva's support system will require a contrary approach: addition by subtraction.
While she's balancing on Lily, Eva will need Lily to be at a horizontal angle. For most dogs, having a sit command is a very good command to know, but the sit command for Lily will technically be a bad habit while assisting Eva. So as she comes up to me, she begins to sit. As she does, I lightly tap my toe on the inside of her back leg. As she pops her body back up, I say, "On your feet," and give her a reward. At this point, she has no idea why she was even rewarded. So again, she comes up to me and begins to sit. "On your feet, on your feet." Good, good, good. As she stands back up, I reward her right away, saying, "Good girl, you stay on your feet." The process gets repeated over and over. On your feet. That's good. At this point, she's starting to grasp the concept of why she's getting paid. Good, good, good. On your feet. Good. So now I can start walking around her. Good. Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. Good, 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 good. There you go. There you go. Lily did a great job, but she's not perfected yet. This will take a few weeks. You stay on the feet. Good girl.
Now, it's time to strike a new balance in her training.
Lily needs to learn the art of supporting Eva for balance.
But training the technique can be tricky.
Usually the first instinct when you push down on a dog is they move to the side, or they move out of the way, or possibly lie down. That right there is exactly what I don't want to see happen. You gotta stiffen up. You gotta learn to stiffen up. So it's time to teach her the proper technique. I simply push a little bit of light pressure on her back for a split second. As I do this, I click and treat. Where I push the pressure down is very important. Over the shoulders is the strongest part of the dog's back. If I go lower, that's pushing pressure on the spine. That's the danger zone. I don't want to push pressure there. As I push down on her shoulders, I take my other hand and push up on her stomach. What that does is automatically stiffens her entire body up.
The stiffer Lily's body is when pressure is applied, the safer it will be for Eva.
This right here is the absolute beginning stages of the balancing command. Oh, there you go. Lily did a great job today, but there's a lot of work to be done still. It'll all make sense, so don't worry. Okay, come on.
For weeks now, Lily, the service dog in training, has been learning the basics of balance, so that eventually she can provide support for 20-year-old Eva. Now, Brandon will teach Lily how to handle the pressure of being a service dog.
I'm not pushing any more than a few pounds of pressure. I just need a little bit of balance to help me get my footing underneath me so I can stand up straight and start walking again. Over and over, we did this around the yard, stopping in different areas, making sure anytime I need assistance with my balance, she's there to help me. Good, good, good. Over the next few weeks, Lily and I perfected this technique. Good. Good, 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 good. There you go. I turned her into a balancing machine.
Brandon also acclimates Lily to other important elements of Eva's daily life.
What is that, huh? What is that? Because Eva walks mainly with a walker, I'll have to get Lily used to one. I keep throwing treats all around the walker. Now she's starting to get comfortable with it. She's looking at the walker as a positive area because every time she looks down, there's a treat there. Good, look at that. Nice and smooth. There you go. There you go. Good, good, good.
And after 2 months of mastering the basics,
What's up, little girl?
Lily is ready to become an official service dog in training.
See this?
It's your new uniform. There. Gotcha. How's it feel? Good? Heel. Good, 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 good.
No matter what or where the challenge, Lily rolls with it all.
There you go. Good, good, good.
For Lily and Eva, the road of life has been paved in challenges. But today, after 3 long months of training at Lucky Dog Ranch, those paths will merge into one.
Today's a big day for Eva. It's a day she's been waiting a long time for. I didn't even tell him I was coming over. I wanted it to be a big surprise. Surprise.
I was stunned. I was in disbelief. I couldn't believe that it was time. Eva, Brandon's here.
Hi, Brandon. Hi, Lily. Hi, girl. I love Lily. She licked my face and I give her a hug.
So what are you thinking, Eva? What's the first thing you're gonna do with her?
Love her.
Love her?
You've already done that. Anything else?
Take her everywhere?
Take her everywhere. Eva, what's that say?
In training?
Mm-hmm. That means you and I have a lot of work to do with her, okay?
Let's do this.
Come on, let's go.
Eva and Lily take to the street to break in their new partnership.
All right, Eva, we're just gonna start walking, okay? You can slow down, you can speed up, whatever you want to do, and she's gonna walk with you, so you don't even have to command her. That's good, Eva. Keep going. Keep going. You notice when you stop, she stops.
For me, it was thrilling. As a mother, I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna happen for her.
Over the next few days, Brandon builds Eva's handling skills.
The closer it gets, she starts backing up, just like that. Now go ahead and push down and stand up. There you go, just like that, just like that. Good, good. There you go, that's it. Just like that, Eva.
But the biggest gift of all is learning that Lily's support isn't exclusively physical.
We took a walk in a public place, and Eva quickly learned the power of the social bridge.
How old is she? 2.
You look big.
She is big, and she's so a baby.
It was so surprising to me to see that just having a dog with Eva would really open up her social world, and it was obvious today on this campus.
And finally, there was one more thing to do. Open this up.
What's in there?
A green collar.
Put it on her.
Perfect.
See this? Pull it off. All done. Take care of her.
Oh, well. Thank you.
Because of Eva's condition, the road that she's had to walk through in life has been a little bumpy. But now, with the assistance of Lily by her side, that road will be a little smoother.
In Kobe's case, his prior owner deemed him untrainable and surrendered him to the shelter after only a single month.
Hi. Oh, yes, hi. I know, kisses. I'll tell you what, let me in there. You can do that all day long.
Now, this 1-year-old terrier mix is desperate for a second shot at a stable family.
What's a little thing like you doing in here? Yeah, I know. It's a big world out there because you're so small. Let me get you out of here. I'm going to show you how big the world really is. Come on.
Kobe's clean bill of health also means Brandon can officially put out feelers for a forever home.
My name is Pauline. I live in Los Angeles with my son, Mute. My son is an only child, and he always wishes to have a brother or a dog, and a dog is much easier for me.
I've had a lot of different pets before, and now I feel like I have the responsibility to take care of a dog.
I've tried to get him small pets. I got him fish. Then the next time he asked for a dog, I got him birds. And then after that, I got him ferrets. And now I've run out of options.
Now it's a matter of finding the right fit for the family.
We are thinking of getting a dog that's small, because we live in a small apartment, but he also has to be active enough at the playground.
All right, little one. Guess what time it is?
Weighing in at 9 pounds, Kobe is an ideal size for apartment life.
There you go. You look beautiful. Welcome to Lucky Dog Ranch.
And after meeting the pack,
all right, go play.
It's more than obvious that this little powerhouse is capable of holding his own on the turf. But how will he respond in class?
All right, Pee-wee, what do you know?
Today I'll be assessing Kobe on his knowledge of the 7 common commands. Sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no.
Can you sit? That would be a no. How about a stay? You got a stay? Look at me. Yeah, you have no attention span either. You have a down? You have a down? Do you have a no? You have a no?
No was like a foreign language to him.
You have a no.
Heel was an absolute disaster.
Have you ever even been on a leash?
And then I called him on a come.
Come. Hey, over here.
He actually ran away.
Come. Kobe, come here. Yeah, you have no idea what I'm saying to you.
It's safe to say this dog has absolutely zero training. I am starting from the bottom floor with this dog.
And the bottom is exactly where Kobe's training begins.
Can you sit? Hey, give me a sit. Give me a sit. No, we're not doing that again. Give me a sit. Good. Give me a sit. Good.
Good, good, there you go. He actually learned to sit very quickly. And I'm thinking to myself, this is gonna be easy. He's gonna be a quick learner. Give me a sit. Good, good, there you go.
Kobe, the one-year-old terrier mix, once enjoyed the comforts of a home, but that came to an end after only 1 month when his original owner surrendered him to the shelter. Now, Brandon's personal mission is to find this little Spitfire a loving and lasting home.
Since Pauline and Muthe are up in Seattle taking care of a family member, I decided to video conference with them and get to know them a little better. So what kind of dog are you looking for?
Well, we're looking for sort of a smaller one. Not too big, because we live in an apartment.
He should not weigh more than 15 pounds.
Yeah.
But we don't want him too tiny because he plays a lot at the park, playing on a skateboard and things like that.
I was a skater when I was your age.
Oh, really?
Are you good?
Sort of. I mean, yeah, getting better.
So listen, I just got a dog that I think it might be a good fit for you two. I don't know yet because I'm just getting to know him and we barely scratched the surface on the training. So he's still a work in progress.
What is he?
He's a Yorkie mix.
Wow. Can we get a picture?
I'll send you a picture. Most dogs I train only take about a week or two to complete. For Pauline and Muthe, they're not back in Los Angeles for about a month, so this should be a breeze.
But it doesn't take long for this breeze to erupt into a full-fledged hurricane.
Get up there. It'll be fun. All right, you ready? It's very simple. I just want you to stay. Stay. Watch me. Look at.
He's getting distracted by just about every little thing.
Stay. There's nothing down there. Hey, watch me. Stay.
Then everything fell apart.
It's not worth it.
Don't be fooled by Kobe. He may look tiny, but he's proving to be one of the biggest challenges at Lucky Dog Ranch. Now, 1 week into his training, Brandon is beginning to understand why this obstinate terrier might have been surrendered by his original owner.
You lie down, that would be a no.
Although I don't believe any dog is untrainable, I would see how the average person would say this dog is untrainable because he is putting me to the test at this point. He is very headstrong. He chooses his moments when he will do something, and other times I ask him to do the command that I just taught him, and he acts like it's a foreign language.
Though Brandon successfully trained Kobe on a sit, Kobe outplayed him on the stay. Now, with the score tied 1-1, Brandon goes on the offensive with the no command.
You ready?
I hop him up on the training platform. I place a treat right in front of him, and lo and behold, he goes lunging for it. I simply say the word no and tap a couple times on the top of the platform. The fact that he stopped himself while going for the treat tells me that the technique is working, until it didn't.
No.
I'm starting to see a pattern here with Kobe. He knew exactly what I was going to do, and he tried to beat me at my own game. Kobe is a classic case of a dog that's extremely headstrong, but very intelligent. People often think because their dog is stubborn, they're not intelligent, when the reality is a lot of highly intelligent dogs, they're so intelligent, they actually figure out ways not to do something.
To swing momentum back in his favor, Brandon rethinks his strategy.
So now, instead of saying the word no and tapping on the platform, I simply use my hand as a block. As the process gets repeated, I have to cover the treat less and less because now he's being conditioned.
When Brandon changes tactics, he throws Kobe completely off his own game. And suddenly, there's a breakthrough.
By the end of the session, I don't have to cover the treat at all. I simply just say the word no and he understands.
Okay. Okay. Huh? What happened to you? You're listening.
Luckily, this command comes in the nick of time.
I was doing some work on my laptop, and I let Kobe in the house for some free time, which proved to be a near fatal mistake. I look over, he's chewing on the power cord.
Hey, no. That would be a big no.
Needless to say, this is not safe, and it needs to be trained out of his system right now.
That means souring his love for naughty behavior.
Unlike humans, where we like the taste of lemonade and limeade, dogs cannot stand it. So I grab a lemon, and I rub some lemon on the cord, and I rub some lemon on my fingertips. I show him the cord that he was just chewing on, and I take the lemon on my finger and rub it a little bit on his gums.
That's a no.
Now he's smelling that bad taste, reminding him once again, I do not want to chew this.
This life-saving technique further solidifies the no command. But no is only half the battle.
Now he's learned what he shouldn't do, it's time to teach him what he should do. I have to find something that he wants to chew more than the cord. My weapon of choice, a bully stick.
See that? That's what you can have. Here.
As he starts chewing it, I praise him.
There you go. Good.
That's how dogs quickly make the connection. The problem is then solved.
Kobe the Terrier mix loves school. If only class didn't get in the way of his fun. Keeping his mind in the game has been challenging, forcing Brandon to reach deeper into his training arsenal. And today's lesson in the off command is no different.
Off. I tried the very traditional method where you simply turn your back, but this didn't stop Kobe. Off. Even if I turn my back and don't pay attention to him, he'll just jump on the back of my legs. So now it's time to change tactics.
One which capitalizes on Kobe's food drive.
When he starts jumping, I simply say the word off and lower the lure stick below his head. He'd rather go for the treat than jump on me. So as the session goes on, I simply say the word off without lowering the treat.
Off.
Now I praise and reward him with the treat.
Perfect. That's an off.
He's now listening to the voice command instead of following the treat.
The scoreboard continues to tick higher in Brandon's favor.
Down. Good, good, good. That's a down. Come here. Good, good, good. Come. Come, come, come. Good, 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 good.
Heel, heel. Good, good. There you go. You see what happens?
And as Kobe's month of training rolls to a close, it's only fitting that it ends where it began, with the stay.
Stay there. Good, good. There you go. Stay there. Stay.
I gotta say, Kobe impressed me.
Good, see? It's not that difficult. All you gotta do is pay attention.
Now, with all 7 common commands under his collar, it's time to try out one last skill.
Muthi loves skateboarding. Wouldn't that be awesome if I could train him a dog to run next to him while he skateboards?
To ensure Kobe's first exposure to the board is a positive one, Brandon acclimates him with treats.
Look at, easy, right? Now it's time to teach him that the board moves.
Here's the tricky part. Watch, watch.
For this, Brandon uses a lure stick for incentive.
Stay with me.
As I see him slowly move with me, I reward him right away.
Good, good, good.
Slowly but surely, we started gliding into a nice, smooth skateboarding speed. So now it's time to drop the lure stick and see if he can roll with the skaters.
And Kobe proves he's a bona fide ripper.
I honestly expected there to be a little hesitation from Kobe, but there wasn't at all. He was running perfectly with me the whole time.
There you go, good boy. There you go. Good, good, good. Come on, come on, keep up, keep up. Good, 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 good. Come on, there you go. Good.
1 month ago, Kobe was dropped by his first owner. But today, this free agent is poised to become a franchise player.
Today is a big day for everybody. Kobe gets to meet his new forever family, and Muthe gets to meet his well-trained skateboarding dog.
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing? I got something for you.
The moment we saw that dog, it was love at first sight. Exactly what we had dreamt of, our dream has come true.
You want to go home with us? Do you want to go home with us? Oh, he answered. You do.
What do you think?
You like him?
Yeah.
So cute.
How long you wanted a dog now?
For like 10 years now.
10 years?
I've been wanting
Your whole
one
life?
since I was like a little kid, yeah.
I got a question for you.
Yeah?
What color is his collar?
It's red.
And why is that?
Because he's not fully trained, I guess?
He is trained. You're not trained.
Oh, no.
Now my work is on you.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and put him up here.
All right.
I'm gonna give you a crash course in dog training, specifically how to train your dog.
Okay. Brandon had to train me because I needed to learn how to take care of a dog, and that comes with great responsibility.
Listen very closely.
All right.
Control.
Control.
Train.
Train.
Treat.
Treat.
We get control. Then we train the dog. Then we treat or reward the dog.
Yeah.
So when you're working him, I need you to get control of him first.
Okay.
This.
Yeah.
This. Then we train. Watch this. down.
Down.
Say down.
Down.
Wait him out. Wait him out. See, the elbows are still up?
Yeah,
Good, give it to him.
Good.
Good, see?
No matter what, when you're training dogs, you're gonna run into problems. And if you don't know how to solve these problems, they only get worse.
Stay. Stay.
Keep going, a little further.
Stay. Come.
Say his name, get his attention.
Toby. Come.
Good dog trainers know how to fix problems quickly.
All right, hold on. Let's back up. I'm gonna explain to you what happened there, okay? When you called him, this is what you sounded like. Kobe, come. Terriers' minds are everywhere but here. Terriers are looking for the squirrel in the tree. They're looking for the birds in the bushes. You have to be more interesting than the squirrel in the tree or the birds in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, tell him to stay.
Stay. Stay. Come, Kobe. Come on, Kobe.
More interesting, go, crouch down, more interesting. More interesting, there you go. There you go, good.
This was the most important lesson that Muthe will ever learn about dog training. Identifying a problem and solving it right then and there.
So you understand everything I taught you?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's the 3 rules of training?
There's control, train, and then treat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Never break those rules.
Okay.
Trust me, a dog like Kobe needs it.
Yeah.
You know what else he needs?
What?
What's in there?
Oh, the green.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Put it on him.
Yeah.
Put it on him.
Here you go, Kobe. Congrats. Graduated. There you go.
It means he can go home now.
He can't go home yet.
Oh, he still has to do more work.
We do have one more thing, but I doubt we would call this work. Go get your skateboard.
Okay.
Oh, that should be fun.
With practice now over, these 2 new teammates hit the road together.
That was probably one of the best moments of my life because I've always been wanting a dog and skating is one of my favorite things to do.
So long, Kobe. Be good. Yeah, I know. I'll miss that. Go give some of that to him. All right, guys. Take care of him.
Okay.
Weighing in at a scant 5 pounds, 4-year-old Tweety is barely even halfway to her target size.
You're too skinny. You're way too skinny. You can almost fit through the bars.
Let me in.
Yeah, you need to put some weight on, girl. That's the first thing I'm doing with you. Usually when dogs come back to the ranch, the first thing we do is start training. But in the case of Tweety, her health is much more important.
Nursing Tweety back to health will require a specialized diet as well as a cycle of antibiotics to fend off her respiratory infection.
Okay, come here. Come here.
Even so, there's no guarantee she'll pull through.
There you go. There you go. See? Done. The scary part for me is I now have this dog in my possession. Whether she lives or dies, now it's all up to me. Go on. You can eat. There you go. So at this point, I'm not a dog trainer. Right now, I'm a caregiver.
That was the best meal you've had in weeks, huh? What have you been living off? Trash cans?
You're all ribs and you're all spine.
Over the next few days, Brandon continues Tweety's daily regimen.
What do you say we go back and forth? I eat a piece, you eat a piece. Yeah? There, look at that. Perfect. I was just joking about that I eat a piece, you eat a piece thing.
But packing on the pounds proves to be an elusive quest.
All right, we still got a ways to go.
Luckily, even in the stormiest of times, there's always a ray of hope. And in this case, it's a potential new owner on the horizon.
My name is Jacqueline Marshall. I'm a grandmother of 4 and a mother of 4. I worked for LA County for 44 years and 11 months. I retired as a social worker.
But a traditional retirement wasn't in the cards for Jackie.
I lost my daughter, and I have a disabled grandson that I take care of and also take care of my other 2 grandchildren.
My mom works so hard. She gives to everybody else.
I'm not able to do a lot of traveling and do a lot of things that I thought I was going to do after working that long. But I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Now, Jackie is hoping one more addition might bring a new sense of optimism to her grief-stricken family, especially for granddaughter Leilani.
She has some issues with hyperactivity, and it has been brought to my attention that she loves dogs. And it took me a while to say okay because of the responsibilities that I had already. But for her, I would do anything. And if it's gonna make her life happier and better, I'll do it. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Come on in. Hi.
So you're Stacy.
Yes.
Okay, you're the one who reached out to me.
Yes.
And you said that you feel that everybody in the family here could benefit from a dog in the house. Why is that?
I think it would be great for Leilani, for her focus and giving her a goal. And I think Ryan really needs a companion.
I've had him around dogs. The doctor said that might give him more of a focus, calm him down a little bit more. And I think for me also, because like I said, I have had a lot of loss. We've lost Ryan's mom. I've lost my husband.
They've all suffered a lot of hardships in life, and a dog would kind of be like a new chapter in their lives. It would bring a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. It's been proven through science, through research, through studies, that dogs lower blood pressure. It eases depression, it lowers anxiety, it reduces stress. And most importantly, having a dog in the house, it'll give the kids structure. It'll give them a foundation, something to do every day.
I worked many years in the hospital, the county hospital, and they had service dogs. They just came in the area where the children were, and they just looked at them, and they let them feel them, and then calmed them down. They seemed to be so happy. So I've seen that benefit firsthand.
I haven't heard much out of you. You like dogs, huh? Yeah. Well, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is I do have a dog that fits a profile of exactly what you're looking for. The bad news is she's in really bad shape right now. Once I start training her, then I can decide if she's right for your household.
From what he's saying, there might be a candidate, but there's a lot of work that has to happen before, so we're praying and hoping that we get a thumbs up.
So I'll keep in touch and we'll talk soon. Over the years, I've heard a lot of different stories and a lot of reasons why people want a dog in their life, but what I just heard from Jackie really blew me away. So now it's my personal mission to make sure Tweety gets better and trained up so I can give her to this family.
2 weeks ago, this sick and malnourished Maltese mix faced a dubious fate. Until Brandon stepped in and rescued her. Now, after a steady diet of medication and TLC, Tweety is officially on the rebound.
Someone's in a good mood. What happened? Oh my gosh. Another headbutt. Oh, 2 headbutts in a row. 2, oh, 3. Oh my gosh. You going for a 4th? I hope you calm down when I start training you. Down here. Let me see you. Let me see you.
Over the last few weeks, I've been putting a lot of weight on Tweety.
Look at that. You're looking good. 7 pounds. Hmm?
This morning when I weighed her, she's almost at her target weight, and furthermore, the vet has cleared her for training. So it's time to put a red collar on her.
Look at that. Get the ears over. Look at that.
And introduce her to the pack.
Go make friends. Welcome to Lucky Dog. Go easy on her. She's been sick.
But Tweety is much more interested in showing her appreciation.
Oh my gosh. Are we all getting up here now? Is that the story? Oh, thank you.
And there aren't enough kisses in the world to express her gratitude.
I get it. Okay, you're feeling better. Yeah, you're feeling better. You're feeling much better, aren't you?
So now that Tweety's on the mend, it's time to do her assessment of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no.
First things first. Come here. Here we go. Gotcha. Protect that little neck of yours. Show me what you know.
Can you sit? Oh, good girl. Hold on. Is that a sit? There it is. That's a sit. Good girl.
Hey, hey, hey. That would be an off. That's something you don't know, I guess.
Can you lie down? Can you lie down?
Yeah, if you can, you're not doing it. Can you stay? Stay. Stay. Oh, look at you. Stay. Very good. Do you have a come? Come here. Oh, look at you. Nice. Here. Can you heel? You don't like a leash, do you?
It's safe to say that she's getting a 50%.
No, no, no. That would be a no and leave it, or a no.
So I have a lot of work to do.
The life of a stray dog is full of unknowns, namely where and if the next meal will come. In Tweety's case, that scavenging lifestyle left her malnourished and drastically underweight.
Usually when I feed dogs, I measure the food. However, because of Tweety's condition, I decided to free feed her. I wanted her to eat as much as possible because she needs to gain weight now. So I used a food dispenser provided by our sponsor PetMate.
But as Tweety approaches her target weight, her newfound love for food triggers a fresh issue.
I was in the house eating, and Tweety was right next to me. And suddenly, out of nowhere, she shows me that her appetite is much bigger than what I thought. Hey. Hold on. I'm gonna eat in peace. Thank you. Something occurred to me. This dog's never been taught a no command, so it's no surprise she's begging. So this is a perfect opportunity to teach her the no command. New word. You ready? I popped her up on the training platform, and I put a treat about 6 to 8 inches away from her. When she decided to go for it, I simply covered the treat up with my hand. That's not gonna get it either, trust me. That's not gonna get it. Okay. The process gets repeated over and over. The good thing about Tweety, she's a quick learner, so about the 5th or 6th time, she wasn't lunging for it anymore. Okay, good. From there, I decided it was the perfect opportunity to teach her the off command. The off command is technically when your dog jumps on you, you can say the word off. Well, that's not Tweety's problem in this case. Her problem is she likes to be on couches when I'm trying to eat, so she needs an off the couch command. I simply say the word off and I pull a little pressure on the leash. Off. Good, that's an off, good. When she's down, I praise, I reward her, let her know this is where I want her to be. The process, once again, gets repeated over and over. Conditioning wins the fight. Off. By the end of the session, I didn't have to pull any pressure on the leash. I simply say the word off and she was jumping off the platform. Off. Good. Problem solved. Oh, come here. I know. I'm so mean, right? Don't worry. It'll all make sense. You ready there, Chief? Stay.
For Tweety, it's been a busy few weeks at Lucky Dog Ranch. Not only has she gained 5 pounds, she's also picked up 7 common commands.
Come on, Tweety, come on. All the way. Good. There you go.
Now, with her formal education complete, it's officially time to unwind.
When I was talking with Jackie, she mentioned how she feels a lapdog would benefit the entire family. But just because a lapdog is called a lapdog doesn't mean it'll crawl into your lap naturally. So today I'll be teaching Tweety how to go to a lap on command. Hold on, let me get some. I don't want her running in the lap and getting up there before I give the command. I have to teach her exactly what the command means and when to do it. See this? So I take a treat and place it on my lap. And from there, I tap my legs and say, get up there. And naturally, she wants to go for the treat. Once she's up there, I calmly start petting her. I give her a praise, a reward. I let her know this is the area I want you to be. The process is simple, but it's the conditioning that makes them a natural at the command.
Look at you keep getting treats, see?
Eventually, I'm taking the treat away. Now, I'm just simply saying the words, get up there. Get up there.
Perfect. Look at that. Nice. See? Life's always better on the lap.
Not long ago, 4-year-old Tweety was facing a dire situation. But this little bird was never meant to be caged. Now, after 3 weeks of rehabilitation and education at Lucky Dog Ranch, she's finally ready to spread her wings and migrate to her new home.
Hi! How are you?
How are you? Look surprised.
Lucky! Oh my God.
I gotta say, I was really concerned that Tweety wouldn't take a liking to them right away. Over the past several weeks, I've been much more than a trainer to Tweety. I've been her nurse. I've been her family. I've been everything to her.
Just go slower there.
When you go through an experience like that with a dog, that is the ultimate form of bonding. I expected her to take a while to warm up to the family, but Tweety really surprised me.
I think she likes you, Layla.
Yeah, she does. And I like her too.
And Tweety reserves a special thank you for the woman who made her adoption possible, Jackie.
She likes this cushion I have. Look at this.
Mommy reacted like a little kid.
Oh, I got you.
I saw a different side of my mom. That's all the happiness I need.
Knowing all the hardships this family has gone through over the years, it was really great to see the joy this family's already experiencing from Tweety. And it's just the beginning. So, Leilani, I understand that you're the one who wants to take full responsibility of her, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you know what that means?
Take care of her, clean her, pick up her poop.
Yeah, all the above, and you have to learn how to handle her. So, you and I have a lot of work to do. Take this, go ahead and hook her up. One step at a time, I showed her what dog training is. See this right here? What is that?
A treat.
To her, it's money. What do we do for money? We work. If I have it like this and I move my hand, what happens? It falls. Watch this. Put it between my fingertips. Now, that treat is gonna go wherever I want.
Stay.
Okay? Reward her, underhand. Good girl, pet her. There you go.
No. No.
Say okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay. Leilani proved to me that she had what it takes to take responsibility for this dog. But there was still one more command I had to show her. It's very simple. I just say the words, get up there, all the way out, there you go. Lap dogs are meant to be on laps. It's a natural behavior. All we did was teach her to do it, what she naturally does. Come here, take over.
Tweety, get up there.
There you go, right there. Praise, good, good. Now, the next one.
Tweety, get up there. Come on.
There you go.
Yeah. Come on.
Say get up there.
Come on. You can do it.
There you go, praise her.
Good.
There you go.
And after making the rounds, there was only one thing left to do.
Here's a treat bag. Open it up. What do you see? Yeah.
I felt like, as a grandparent, this is what I'm supposed to do. It just feels good to know that my family's happy. They're happy.
But no green collar look is complete without a matching ensemble.
Got her something special. Wow. Oh, it does fit. Oh, look at the green collar and everything.
All right, Tweety.
Kiss them, Brandon, goodbye.
Yeah, save it for them. She's all yours.
What do you say? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Take care of her.
We will.
Come here.
Sensing this could be her last shot at adoption, 1-year-old Leah is determined not to let it slip away.
Hey, you're very sweet. Huh? Are you always this way? Yeah? Is that the signal? You want to get out of here? Come on. I'll get you out of here.
Eager to get started, Leah breaks in her new school uniform, a red training collar. Then it's off to the ranch to meet the rest of her classmates.
All right, let her in. Let her in. Let me release you. Let me release you. Okay, good. You're free. Go. Play. Play. Welcome to Lucky Dog Ranch.
But this student is less interested in socializing
Whoa, 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 whoa.
than becoming teacher's pet.
I see the first thing I'm training on you.
Luckily, there's one teacher looking for just that.
Hey, look. My name's Ray. I'm a special education teacher, and I live out here in Los Angeles with my wife, Madeline, and Josiah, my 6-year-old, and Ezra, who's 3.
And for this animal-loving family, the decision to get a dog has been a long time coming, especially for 6-year-old Josiah.
I want my dog for 20 years.
When I was younger, I had dogs growing up, and just having a dog made me feel like I was taking care of someone else rather than myself.
The boys are of a good age where they're responsible and they could actually help take care and learn even more responsibility.
But finding the perfect pooch has its challenges, so Ray and his family turned to Brandon.
I think he'll be able to pick out the perfect dog for us, and I have 100% full confidence that he's going to be able to do that.
Leah could be the one, but first, she'll need to take her entrance exam.
Today I'll be assessing Leah's knowledge of the 7 common commands. Sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no.
Come here. Up. Can you sit? Well, I know you can lie down. It's one down. Can you go down on command? You go down. There you go. That's a down. That's a down. Good, good. Sit. Good. That's a sit. That's a sit. Good, good.
Though Leah starts off with straight A's, it doesn't take long for her grades to slip.
Stay. You were doing so well. What happened? Come here. Do you come? Come here. I don't know what kind of come that was. Let's try that again. Come here. Come here. There you go. That's a come. Good. You have a no? Do you have a no? Yeah, if you don't have a no at all.
Leah trips up even further on the final command, the heel.
Heel. Heel. Okay, that's a definite no. We have a lot of work to do with you. Come on.
And that starts with a stay.
There's a lot of different ways to teach a stay command, but there's one way that I love because it simply cuts off their options. Think about a dog's directions to run in an open field. There's 8 different directions to run. However, if I put them in a corner, now they have 1, 2, 3 directions to run. And if I stand in front of them, now they have 1, 2 directions to run. So I place her on a sit in the corner and I tell her to stay. Naturally, she tries to run away. Once she's steady for just a couple seconds, I quickly reward her.
Good, good, good.
I let her know not moving is what gets you the reward.
Good, there we go, see? Gets easier. Stay. Good, that's a stay, good, see?
As Leah proves her staying power, Brandon opens up her options.
So I move her from the corner out to the wall. Now she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 directions to run.
Stay. Good, good, nice.
1 foot turns into 2 feet, turns into 4 feet, turns into 6 feet, turns into 8 feet, turns into 10 feet.
Stay.
Now I can pull her out in the open.
Good, stay.
I gotta say, Leah, she's a smart dog. She impressed me. She picked that up quicker than most dogs would have.
There you go, there you go. Good, 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 good. Stay.
Yesterday, Leah, the 1-year-old Golden Corgi mix, produced mixed results in her initial assessment.
I knew you could. Hey, 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 hey.
To graduate from the ranch, she'll need to do her homework, and that starts with a heel.
I set up a narrow alleyway. This is so she won't be darting left and right. She only has 1 direction to go now.
Unfortunately, that direction was down.
By Leah lagging behind and pancaking down to the ground, she's showing me lack of motivation. I have 2 options here. I could either pull her on the leash, which could backfire on me because it can make her hate the leash, or I can use motivation. In comes the lure stick. I lower the lure stick and show her the treat. From there, her ears perk up, her body postures back up.
There you go. And a heel. Good, good, there you go. Good, that's a heel, good. Well, I know you like that, there you go.
Slowly but surely, I start phasing the lure stick out, using it less and less until eventually I don't have to use it at all. Now I just simply say the word heel and she walks perfectly with me.
Good, there you go, good. That's a heel, perfect.
As Leah continues her achievement, Brandon makes plans with the Gonzalez family.
Hey, what's up, Brandon? I'm thinking they're a good match for Leah, but the only way to be sure is to get to know them a little better.
Have you 2 ever had a dog?
I've had a dog. I had a dog about 14 years. It was a Siberian Husky, and her name was Chila, and she was a great dog.
So you're a teacher at a school?
Yeah, I teach at McKinley Children's Center. It's a school that works with students with special needs. I've noticed that in the past, teachers have brought their dogs to school, and the kids really responded to that.
That raised a red flag to me.
Kids are very unpredictable, so the best thing I can do is test Leah around kids. And the way I'd really like to do it is come to your school, specifically your classroom, and test her around your kids in your classroom.
And then he hit me with another red flag.
I've noticed the terrain around your neighborhood. It looks like a lot of hiking areas.
I know the trails pretty well, so I definitely want to take a dog up there with the kids. When I used to walk my dog, I used to let her off the leash, and to have a dog that'd be able to do that again would be awesome. I think that'd be very, very important, very valuable experience for my kids and the dog as well.
I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but walking a dog off leash comes with a huge amount of responsibility.
Yeah.
Not every dog is meant to be an off-leash dog. So the big question is, can I make Leah an off-leash dog? She comes when I call her, but that all means nothing when you put the dog in the great outdoors. So besides that, I like everything I see. You guys are great, but I can't make any guarantees.
Okay.
I have no idea if Leah has what it takes to be an off-leash dog. Only way to find out is get back to the ranch and start training her.
No.
Leah, the 1-year-old Golden Corgi mix, is proving to be a diligent student.
Okay. Okay.
After receiving mixed results in her initial assessment, she's put her snout to the grindstone and officially made the honor roll. Now, having completed her core curriculum at Lucky Dog Ranch, it's time to take her education to a new classroom.
Today I'm going to go visit Ray at the school he teaches at. He works with special needs kids, and he expressed a lot of interest in bringing Leah into the classroom now and then.
Though Leah's personality seems compatible with children, there's no guarantee she'll respond well to a bustling school environment.
It's always a guessing game how dogs will act and react around kids. All signs point to Leah will be great with them, but you never know till you try.
What I'd like you to do is to take the details that you guys came up with from the story, and you have to write 2 to 3 sentences reflecting upon what we just read. Brandon, hi, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you. I saw Brandon come into the door for the first time with Leah. I was in love.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Just to see her walk in, and she was such a beautiful looking dog.
I think she's awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She's very calm, too.
Yeah, she's very calm.
So if you don't mind, I'd like to take over for just a few minutes. I'd like to gather the kids around me and see how she does.
Great, that sounds awesome.
Guys, do me a favor. Everyone just kind of gather around me. Make a half circle. A lot of dogs, when you put them in situations like this, they become very shy. They're very timid. And Leah didn't even flinch. Nothing fazed her at all. Something tells me she likes kids. So dog training, all it is the art of capitalizing on a dog's natural abilities. Every dog has a hidden talent, just like all you guys have hidden talents. How about LeBron James? You heard of him? LeBron James was always good at basketball. It's just somebody found him in high school and made him even better. What I'm telling you guys is you guys have a talent somewhere inside you, just like she has a talent somewhere inside of her. When I find it, I'm gonna make her the best at it.
I was so happy to see how the kids were with him and with Leah. I'm 100% satisfied and know that she's gonna be able to inspire them to something better.
All right, I liked everything I saw, so I'm gonna get back to the ranch and start training her, and we'll be in touch.
Okay, great.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Great. Bye, Leah. All right, Leah.
Bye. Bye, Brandon.
All right.
Leah's training at Lucky Dog Ranch is slowly drawing to a close. And although she's already been trained on the common commands, Brandon is hoping to unleash one last talent.
The Gonzalez family expressed a lot of interest in going hiking with their dog, so today I'm taking Leah to a park to work on her off-leash training. The first step in the process is to connect her to a 30-foot lunge line. This is for safety, but it's also for control at a distance.
To streamline the training process, Brandon relies on a clicker.
Often your voice saying good dog doesn't work as well as a clicker.
Watch this. It's very simple.
The clicker is always followed by a treat and a praise.
Come. Good. Good.
So I back off about 6 feet down the leash, and I say the word come, I give the leash a light tug. As she starts coming, I click. And as she gets all the way to me, I once again click.
Come. Good. All the way. Come. Good. 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 That's a come. That's a come. Good.
Now she's starting to grasp the concept of exactly what I want, but I'm still tugging her on the leash.
All the way, come. Good, good, good.
Once Brandon feels Leah is solid on the command, he drops the leash entirely.
Come. Good. All the way. Come. Good. There we go. That's a come.
The repetition over and over in the training is what makes her better at the technique.
Leah, come. Come on. Good, good, good. Nice. Good.
But he's still not quite convinced.
The one thing I'll guarantee anybody who has a dog is your dog will be distracted time and again throughout life. If you train your dog in a completely controlled environment, you're doing them no justice. So I picked up a pine cone off the ground and I threw it. As she goes darting the opposite direction, I quickly call her on a come command to me.
Leah, come.
She does a complete U-turn and runs right back to me.
Good. Don't worry about those pine cones and those squirrels and sticks.
Leah does get distracted pretty easily, but the good news is she understands training.
Leah, come here. Come here, all the way. Get back here. There you go. Good. That's a come.
Leah did great at the park today.
Come on. Come on. This is how we hike.
But the real test is, can she do this with her new family?
A few short weeks ago, 1-year-old Leah was an at-risk youth. But after studying hard at Lucky Dog Ranch, she's molded herself into an honor student. Now, as her semester ends, it's time to say goodbye to one teacher in favor of a new one.
Welcome home.
Hey! There she is.
Say hi to your new dog.
Say hi, Leah.
Oh. Yeah, I think we have our answer.
There was definitely a bond with Leah, and you could tell that Leah felt it too. She was at home.
Leah's my perfect dog, and I'm all excited.
Here, guys, look at. Here, both of you. You ready? One for you. Watch. I'm gonna give it to you like this. Here, hold it back. I'm gonna show you how to feed her. Okay. Don't do it like this. Do it like this. See that? Watch. Just like a little cup, like a bowl.
I knew the feeling that I got when I was a little kid when I first got my dog, and I think experiencing as a dad now with my sons was an amazing event.
But getting a new dog doesn't come without a few adjustments. Namely, learning how to handle kisses.
That's okay.
She'll just lick you.
Yeah, you're just licking is kisses. She's happy.
So I remember when I came here the first time, you all said you really wanted a dog you can go off-leash hiking with.
Yes.
And I said there was no guarantees. Yes. Well, let's go find out how we did. Get your hiking shoes on. Notice the leash? It's not a regular leash. It's a 30-foot leash now. This is her distance. She's trained at a distance of about 30 feet. Anything more than that, it's too far.
In a perfect world, she'll stay around me. She'll respect her 30-foot distance or possibly less.
Once Leah is conditioned to the terrain, Brandon initiates the final step in her challenge.
So before we unhook her, I'm sure I don't need to tell you that walking a dog off leash comes with a fair amount of responsibility. Once a dog is off leash, then all bets are off. You have to rely on pure technique. You can't rely on this little handy tool right here. Once they understood the basic fundamentals, then it was time to really put it to the test. So I unhooked her from the lunge line, and now the real test begins. Come on, Leah. Good girl, good. Come here.
Leah, come here.
Slap your leg. Come. Slap your leg. Give her the treat. There you go. Good, good, good.
Through it all, Leah keeps her poise.
I was really proud of Leah because every time the family called her, she would come running back to them.
Walking up that hill brought back a lot of memories of my dog Sheila, and I can't wait to bring my boys up here.
How do you think she did?
Wonderful. I think she's gonna do great.
Well, I think she did great too. So great. It's time for a wardrobe change.
What color is that?
Green.
Green, yeah, green.
Good job.
And with that, Leah's graduation walk is complete.
Yay, Leah.
Well, that's it, guys. She's all yours.
Thank you. Thank you for the beautiful dog.
Take care of her.
We will.